It on them. The Bears have been indisputably pro football's foremost team this season, but despite an undefeated record, Chicago found itself as underdogs against the Cowboys. Dallas has been a dilemma for Mike Ditka's den dwellers, who hadn't corralled the Cowboys since Ditka was playing for the Texas team 14 years ago. Ditka had blown up after blowing a game to his former head coach and mentor last fall, and this was another test. Only one of the Bears' 10 victories had come against a team with a winning record. Tom Landry's team provided the ultimate in legitimacy. What Chicago's demolition of Dallas demonstrated was a lesson in domination and the unexpected. Tom Landry could not have known what his former assistant would do to him. This was the play of the game that set the tone. Dropping back in his end zone, pass deflected by Dan Hampton, scooped in by Richard Dent, looked like a rebound in an NBA game, and a 1-yard interception return for a touchdown, 7-0 Bears. See the pressure by Otis Wilson. Knocks Danny White on his back, suffers a concussion. He'd come back and suffer the same treatment, which was also reserved for Gary Hogaboom, who filled in the meantime. Mike Richardson picks him clean and walks into the end zone with an interception return for a touchdown. The Bears were strolling 17-0. It sounded like almost as many Chicago fans in Texas as there were Dallas fans. Look at Walter Payton. The fake reverse, moves upfield, avoids the rush, and throws a pass that set up one of 3 Kevin Butler field goals. Now he does it on the ground. Walter Payton, who was in his 11th season, looks like a rookie again and ran with the fervency. His 6th straight game over 100 yards. That's one shy of the NFL record. And he also went over the 1,000-yard mark for the season, a record 9th time. No one has ever done that. This is the earliest clinching of a division, as the Bears are now 11-0 since they have gone to the 16-game schedule. The worst defeat in Cowboy history, and on the second former assistant to beat Tom Landry, all adding up to a sense of satisfaction for Chicago.
If I had dreamed this, I probably would have phrased it as a nightmare, but to actually experience it, man, is, I don't know, I don't know how you describe a shellacking like we took, but just to say that we took a royal beating.
This one, I think everybody wanted it more so for Mike because of dedication and what he's been through with his team, and it seems like the energy and electricity from him just flowed into the other players on this team, and that old saying, win one for the giver. Well, this one was for Mike.